Hotel ba yan or bahay? I don't know. All right, so at this point, we will hear from the entertainment editor of the Star, Philippine Star, Miss Natalie Tomada.
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, congratulations to the cast and crew for a successful production.
Thank you.
And my first question, I have two questions. I'm sorry. Okay, first question is for Direct Darnell. Yeah. Siguro looking back, ano yung pinaka-difficult scene to shoot in the entire series? And what surprised you the most about directing Piolo and Lovey?
So, particular scene muna. Gusto ko yun,
Yes.
no? One particular scene, direct, na nahirapan ka.
Direct, please stand up. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for that wonderful question. Sorry. Mahirap, napakaraming mahirap in terms of mounting. Ang daming malalaking eksena within the series. Siguro, one notable is still the pilot, which is the underwater scene.
Yun na nga,
na
yeah.
ginawa namin ng with and without water. Challenging. Siguro nakita ko si Lovey doon na naka-harness and everything. Si Piolo, push sa lahat ng emotion. Siguro ang pinaka magandang napanood ko doon sa, it's still the chemistry of Piolo and Lovey na first time nagka-work. Nung may kinulang kami isang eksena after watching it sa preview, sabi ko, para silang totoong mag-asawa. And nung napanood namin yun, mag-work tong show na to dahil sa kanilang dalawa, sa relationship nila sa show.
Thank you. MJ, follow-up lang.
Go ahead.
For the cast, siguro I just want to know ano yung, what do you hope viewers will ultimately take away from the series? Thank you.
Anybody?
No, I would like to start. Ang isang napansin nga namin was that yung material, unang-una sa lahat, it's not yung what our viewers have been or have gotten used to through the years. So there was a certain element within this story na I'm sure for the first couple of episodes, mag-iisip din sila, magtataka. But at least this gives them a chance to appreciate a lot of better stories, of a greater variety, of more themes and genres na eventually would lead to all of the Filipino actors eventually getting involved in other types of films and TV shows.
Anybody else?
Well, ako naman, I don't think you could take away like anything good from my character, but but yeah, at the end of the day, parang it boils down to mental health and
Right.
ayan, sana may mga tamang proseso at gamot po tayo dyan, and see a professional if you see or experience or someone near you is going through something.
Right. That's a good takeaway. Lovey, you want to answer?
Yeah, if you can hear me.
Yes, we can.
Okay. Well, basically, I think I love how Dreamscape and View set a certain standard for the type. I'm just glad to have worked with such an amazing production.
Ayun.
And
Yeah.
alam mo, speak it, na-mention na rin lang ni View tuloy,
Ni Lovey.
ang partnership. We'd like to hear from our View partners, the experience of working with ABS-CBN Entertainment, with Dreamscape. Who would like to answer? Ms. G, would you like to, how is it?
Hello. Well, all I'm going to say is, so when we started with this project with Sir Deo, of course, of Dreamscape, of course, with Sinatita Cory of ABS-CBN, we only had one vision, and it was really to elevate Filipino content, not just for the Philippines, but for the world. And we were able to achieve this by having a director like Darnell, by having a business unit head like Carl, by having a head of creatives, Danica and Rondell, by having an exceptional cast, of course, led by Lovey and Piolo. It's everyone together. It's really a team effort to create that kind of excellence that we can all truly be proud of. So that's it. That's the secret.
Yes.
Get the best people, and of course, Dreamscape. So under Sir Deo. So thank you.
Meron
Thank you for
ulit,
this
meron
partnership.
ulit,
We're very
Ms. G,
happy.
Meron nga ba? May
partnership
follow-up
Of
ulit?
course, more to come.
Wow. More to come. Thank you,
Thank
Garlic.
you, Miss Garlic. Thank you. All right, MJ. I mean, Aaron, from your end.
We We have a question from Richard Paglikawan of Lionheart TV.
Of course, Richard.
Right here in front.
Ang request lang po ng ating FB team, please stand up pag nagtatanong kaya kasi we are streaming right now. Thank you, Richard.
Sige, yung tanong ko na lang, direct ko na lang sa head ng Dreamscape at saka ng View. Siyempre, nag-set kayo ng parang masabi natin na at least mapantayan or malampasan pa yung nagawa ng yung first, yung broken marriage vow. So, what can you say about this Flower of Evil? Ayun. Kay Miss Garlic muna tayo.
Ms. Garlic?
Sorry, your question was?
Hindi pa eh.
I think the
Ay,
best
oo,
person to
correct,
answer that
of
question
course.
is Sir Deo.
Sir Deo, Mr. Enginal, would you...
The question is parang Sir Deo, parang
Yung
with
success
the success of Broken Marriage Vow, parang nag-set ng benchmark, ng standard, parang napantayan ba daw ba ng Flower of Evil or exceeded?
I think it's for the viewers to say. Magbubuhat naman siguro kami ng bench kung kami magsasabing napantayan o nalagpasan. We always do our best with every project, especially that this is our second for View. Of course, we'd like to congratulate the team of Broken Marriage Vow for being the most awarded sa national the most awarded national winners in 6 categories, no? And we're very happy because Flower of Evil streamed in all the 16 territories of View. So for that alone, mararamdaman mo yung pressure na we really have, sabi nga ni Garlic, we really have to ante the standards of doing series, not just for the Filipino, but starting to do series for the world and be proud that it's Filipino-made.
Okay, wow.
Thank you, Sir Deo. And to add to it lang, iimbitahin po namin kayo uli. Panoorin po ang Flower of Evil. You can watch it on the View platform. Because if you want to see how we elevate Filipino content, you need to watch an episode. Every shot, lighting, cinematography, wardrobe, design, acting, everything was just at such a high level. It's nothing you've seen in the Philippines, and that's something we can all truly be proud of. Yon.
All right. Thank you, Garlic. Richard, may follow-up ka pa? Are you good with that? Okay. Aaron, sinong next?
Yes. MJ, we have a phone-in question from Justine Convento of Metro to Direct Darnell.
Kaninong phone siya tumawag, Aaron? Sa phone mo or charot?
For Direct Darnell, as the team wraps up the scenes, what are some of the highlights from production and editing this adaptation of the popular Korean drama? What are some of the challenges you overcame to creating a story that is Filipino?
The biggest challenge talaga is making it our own. Kumbaga, instructions with our actors was really to bring out their very authentic acting on the characters. Kumbaga, meron man tayong sinundan na kwento, pero nilabas nila yung totoo nilang characters, yung toong very Filipino na characters. In terms of sa mga eksena na nahirapan, sabi ko kanina marami, but probably leading to the finale, maraming eksena kasi na magkakasama sila. It's always a difficult, mahirap lagi pag marami kasi maraming makulit, maraming magulo. Si Joros wala dito. Pero I could commend, siguro pinaka-highlight talaga ng show is our actors. Kasi nung nagsama-sama sila, they all wanted to produce ng isang napakagandang kwento. Lahat sila, nadala nila yung emosyon ng buong produksyon na gawing napakaganda ng programa para sa lahat ng manonood na Pilipino. So, naramdaman namin may pressure na merong may Korean version. We wanted to do something na very Filipino, something na magiging proud kaming lahat. At feeling ko naman na-achieve natin yon dahil dun sa pagtutulong-tulong nating lahat. Thank you.
Thank you, Direk.
Pero direct yung napagsama mo si Piolo tsaka si Paulo in one project. It's a dream project talaga,
It
direct.
is.
Ang swerte-swerte ng director na humawak and that's you. Hindi, ikaw ba o hindi?
Hindi ata. Hindi, siguro i-comment ko rin si Director George Arellano. Partner ko rin siya dito.
Of course, oo. Sayang di siya. Meron siyang trabaho
medyo
ngayon.
busy. Pero thank you. Everybody who's here, thank you for bring out your best for naiyak na. Ako nare-recall ko lang kasi all those moments with each of our actors. Siguro with Lovie, we had one-on-ones together. Si Sir Dudes, si Piolo. Yun, ang hirap.
Binigay talaga ng, binigay ng ABS
Si
sa'yo yung
Piolo,
Dreamcast mo.
Thank you sa Dreamscape and thank you sa View. Si Paulo, grabe. Si Paulo, yung pagsumalang, nagugulat ka na lang kung ano yung bigla niyang ginagawa. JC, and thank you for accepting the project. Siyempre, yun. And everybody na nanood, patuloy niyo pong panoorin yung finale namin this coming Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you, Direk. Well, on that note, kasi pinasalamatan Direk si Piolo saka si Paulo. Narinig ko kanina, tinanong ko sila, is this their first time to work together? First time pala, right? So, how was it? Can you give us a, parang realization?
At saka
or
first time makita
afterthought?
in one media event
I
ng
know.
dalawang ultimate, di ba?
In one
Leader
frame.
men.
Yun
Oo.
lang di ba? In one frame. How was it working with each other?
Masaya naman. Dati napapanood ko lang si
Ayun! Good
si
answer.
Papa
Good answer.
Pino. Noong nasa elementary and high school. lang.
Uy, grabe naman!
pero it's parang parang it's an achievement na parang yung mga hinahangaan mo nung dati. Nagkakaroon ka ng oportunidad para makatrabaho sila at matuto sa kanila. But yun nga.
Kasama si Kuya Dudes doon.
Oo naman. Pero ayun nga, Papa P naman is always young at heart and kaya niyang sumabay sa mga bata or sa mga veterano.
Bawi! Yun!
Siyempre may bawi. And I learned a lot. I learned siguro yung pinaka-takeaway ko kay Papa P is behind the cameras, it's always about being humble on set.
Nakabawi. Your turn, PJ.
What's good about Pao, actually, nag-workshop pa lang kami before we started. That's when we broke the ice. And coming into the show, of course, there were a lot of expectations. But one thing I appreciated about Pao is his commitment. He didn't watch the show. He didn't watch the Korean version because he really wanted to do a different take.
Oh, okay.
And the kind of commitment that he gave, talagang matatakot ka sa set. He would isolate himself and he would really prepare for it. So nakakatawan, when we were in the scenes, no matter how long it took, wala kang marinig na complain.
Right.
And very supportive. I mean, talagang mapupush ka rin sa limits mo, which is really good because, it's a collaboration. So, ang saya ng experience. Sobra. Nakakabitin.
Nakakabitin. Yun. Kuya EJ.
Yeah.